Hello, KW Waxman Group family. Scott Tolar here, and I wanted to share with you some of my takeaways from today. Yes, day 0 officially of Family Reunion, because I've been in coaches training all day today, and then I got to spend some time with Gary Keller in his CEO Mastermind. And one of the things that, obviously sticks out to me that Gary has been talking about on stage since the inception of Family Reunion and Mega Camp before that is how important our database is. There's so many different providers out there of leads and everything like that in the world that sell themselves as a magic pill that is going to solve all of your problems. And the reality of the situation is it's not the case. And even better news for you is for the people that are using those sources, there's so many leads that are being sold that it way outpaces even the number of homes that are sold every single year. For instance, one of the statistics that they gave us today in this mastermind is the average lead is sold 12.7 times. So if you're depending on lead sources out there like Realtor.com or Zillow or Trulia or you name it, all of those different companies, most people, the question that they have is when you contact them, which portal did you get them from? Meaning they don't even remember if they were on Zillow or Trulia or all of those different places because they're shopping so many different places. Yes, we see Zillow as the one that has the market share, and oftentimes that can be the case, but when they get really specific about an area that they want to live in, they'll jump to something like Google. And Google may show them Zillow as the first result. It may show them Trulia as the first result. It may show them Realtor.com as the first result based upon where they're looking. So that I thought was really, really interesting that the average lead is sold 12.7 times before it even gets to an agent. And then here's the other thing. 48% of calls, when I say calls, I'm talking people on the other end of the phone. For those of you who don't know about it, Realtor.com and Zillow, they do offer services where if somebody calls in, it will connect them with 5 agents at a time on average normally. And when that lead is connected to them, it's usually the first agent who picks up is the one that gets it. 48% of the time. 48% of the time. I want you to remember this. 48% of the time. Calls inbound from consumers through Realtor.com or through Zillow where they have a consumer on the other end of the phone, 48% of the time, those still don't get answered when it goes to 5 people all at the exact same time. Y'all, that is mind-blowing right there. Remember, people are paying thousands of dollars a month for that lead source, and they're not even picking up the phone when it calls. Another thing that they mentioned is when you do subscribe to some of these lead sources, if you don't answer your phone, you won't pop up as often in the searches. And they even told us that Google actually does some things where they will have calls that are automated going out. So sometimes when you get a call and nobody's there on the other end of the line, that could actually be Google calling to see if your number is a valid number, and that helps to determine whether or not you're going to show up in the top searches on Google based upon the fact that you're answering your phone or not, because Google wants to connect people with individuals who will actually be there to serve them. Otherwise, there's really no point. And then the last thing is 78% of consumers work with the very first agent that they speak with. So the good news here is if you stay in front of your database and you communicate with them consistently and you follow up with them, remember, care about them, C-A-R-E, care about them, and show them that you're really there to serve them, you've got a really good opportunity to be successful in this industry. Now, that was just from day 0 of Family Reunion. I can't wait to share with you everything that we take away from tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Talk to y'all later, everyone. Bye-bye.